Hey guys, Joe here. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are back with more Pinot Redemption Tour here on PCM 2020. And as you can see, stage 6 today in a very difficult first week as a whole, and another difficult stage today. You can see we have a big final climb, mainly made up of the Col de la Luzette, so should be a difficult one. We are in the prime position ahead of most of our GC rivals, so should be a fun one today. We get underway then, as you can see, and we do hold two jerseys in this stage. We have the green jersey with Demar, and I mean we're second in that polka dot jersey, but we do wear it today with Stefan Kung. And if we take a look at the race days, -1 for Pinot, Godou. Not the best race days at all today. Reichenbach has a +1, but this could be a difficult stage for Thibaut. And you can see there are quite a few attacks going off the front already. To be honest, I wasn't thinking I'd go in the break. Maybe I'll try and put Kung in the break though, just so we have someone up the road today. Will they allow more riders up the roads? Okay, it seems the peloton allowing quite a few riders up the roads in today's stage. So that group were just caught, so I have re-attacked with Stefan Kung right now. Let's see if he can join right here, and it does seem this time he will be allowed clear. Hopefully we can join these 13 riders up front. So it has taken a while, but you can see finally we join this group up the roads with Stefan Kung. You can see the other riders in this group, and to be honest, I don't think we'll really be able to compete for the stage win. The main reason for having this man up the roads is maybe we can pick up some polka dot jersey points and then maybe help Pinot later in the stage. And so the longer this stage goes on, the better that decision looks, because you can see we have 8.5 minutes already on this peloton. It does seem they will give this stage to the break. And we do have this sprint coming up, and I did not expect these guys to sprint for it. I will try with Kung, and I think we'll get 4th right here. That's fine. I don't really want any of these points, but as those guys sprinted, why not try something right there? So we're still not in the top 10, I do believe, with Kung, but Demar still in 1st. All right then, guys, we are now approaching this third cat climb. So let's move to the front with Stefan Kung. I'm not too worried about taking these points. To be honest, I just want to try and stay in a decent position over the top of this climb. You can see Nick Schultz is trying to move up. He's doing so quite slowly though. I'll go on 95. I'll follow him briefly if we can, but I do believe we'll try and attack past the Australian right now. And looking very, very good at the moment is Stefan Kung. Here comes Gino Marder and Geschke the climbers, and I think we stole a point right there, up to 18 points right now. We're just about holding off Marder for this polka dot jersey, obviously with Kamjan in yellow. So then this is really where this stage is going to get going, because you can see massive climbs coming up, starting with this second cat climb. So hopefully we can take some points here as well with Kung. And you can see the pace in this group super high right now. I think Matthias Frank working for his teammates 15 minutes back to the peloton, but the pace really being increased now as well in this group. So up in the breakaway, just 2k to go until this KOM sprints. I'll try and follow Nathan Haas. In fact, we can try and move up a little bit, and it is Kenny Elassonde who does attack straight away, and we seem to be in the perfect position right now with Stefan Kung. Try and come round him on the inside of this corner with 400 meters left. Can we take it from the Frenchman? And yes, we do, over the top. You love to see that right there. And I will try and continue a little bit into this downhill, because you can see some selections have been made on that climb. So Stefan Kung comes onto the Col de la Luzette in the first group, and you can see 6 riders at the front right here. I will relay on maybe 70, but we're really struggling, as you can see. 10k to go on this climb. I really don't think we're going to be one of the strongest in this group. You can see Geschke, Hermans, Marder, all better climbers than us, so going to be difficult for sure. Anyhow, back in the peloton, you can see the pace really being up right now, and it does seem Trek Segafredo are the team to do it. So we're some way into this climb, and you can see Kung is pretty much done, so I do believe I'll try and pace maybe 65. We'll see how we're doing, and then potentially we can wait for Pinot or some other riders Alright then, here we go. This is the moment I anticipated. Bauke Mollema on the attack with 6.5k to go in this climb. We're in a decent position with Pinot. I'm not going to react just yet. Let's try and stay in a decent position. Ladanu is done, and look how many riders are in this group right now. Bauke Mollema is caught, so we'll drop the tempo to maybe 55. And on the attack again, he's clearly feeling so good today. Where is Motherboard? Not really pacing, it would seem. We still have Gaudu and Reichenbach on this climb, so I do think we'll try and keep a steady tempo for now. We'll go up to 85. And I do think now is the moment to drop Kung properly to try and help Thibaut later on this climb. We have just 30 riders in this group with plenty dropping already, as you can see. Oh my. However, Mollema has just been caught, and Adam Yates on the attack right now. And you can see Reichenbach and Gaudu are now done for the day. We'll have to go up to 85 with Pinot to try and stay with these guys. 3k to go in this climb. Alaphilippe looks pretty done. So does Yates, who was just attacking as well. What kind of tactics is that? So 2.5k to go. We can sit up for now. 19 riders in this group as Schachmann and Tim Wellens are done. 2k to go, and Kung is a few minutes up the roads. We still have Froome here with Thomas for Ineos, Quintana, Pogacar, and this is the moment I do believe. 1.5k to go on the climb. Thibaut Pinot on the attack. So I think we can go 85 now. Try and pace up to our teammates. Can we drop anyone in this group? Kung, try and protect Thibaut as soon as he catches him. And you can see we have 6 riders in this group. We do have some separation right now, but we do need to be careful because still more climbing coming up today. But Kung, hopefully going to be very helpful. So then Pinot has now caught Stefan Kung. 9k to go in the stage. We have Pogacar, Quintana, Landa, Dumoulin and Geraint Thomas in this group. Behind we have Mollema, Buchmann, Yates, Valverde, Kruijswijk, Roglic and Froome. Further back to Fuglsang, Alaphilippe and plenty of other guys. Bernal again struggling, as you can see. And I do believe I'll try and go like this instead. I'll try and pace with Thibaut. And you can see the guys in this group really struggling, and they do come back on. Fifth, we still have 6.5k to go, so we need to be very careful with our energy. And up the road at the head of the race, it does seem that Hiver or Geschke will take the win today. I do believe Hiver looks the strongest there. Anyhow, let's concentrate on this group as Nairoman on the attack into the final 5k. We need to be so careful. Maybe I went too early there with Pinot. I'm going to use my energy gel in a moment. We'll wait a moment for that. As you can see, Froome working for Thomas. Hiver did take the stage. 4k to go right now. It's not too steep to the line, but we still need to be careful as Quintana is now caught. And I do want to drop some guys because you can see the likes of Buchmann and Duran really struggling. So we'll up the pace a little bit with Thibaut. In fact, I'll go like this for now as it's a bit flatter on this section. Kung can go straight up to 85. Try and drag Pinot towards the line. I think we have enough to go like this pretty much until the finish. Up to 95 with Kung. 99 as I do believe. Thomas on the attack. Maybe we can sprint with Kung in a moment right now, and Pinot for the line. You can see a few guys dropping. Pinot should stay right towards the front. So a pretty successful stage right here. Thomas is here. We still have Dumoulin. We have Quintana and Pogacar in this group, but gaps to Roglic, Landa, Kruijswijk and all of these guys behind today. What a stage that was today, guys. Still in the first week of this Tour de France. It was the Frenchman Hiver, 35 years old, but still getting wins at the Tour, as you can see. Pinot finishing with the main GC guys in this group with Thomas, Dumoulin, as I mentioned. You can see all the guys, and you can also see the riders that lost time today. Mollema attacked early, but he did seem to go way too early in the end, losing time today. Froome losing a lot of time. And yeah, further down, plenty of riders minutes down. And so taking a look at the GC, Lilian Calmejean did lose time today. As you can see, he lost 13 minutes on the guys at the front and about 5 minutes to the main GC contenders. So he does lose yellow. And as you can see, it is Nick Schultz riding into yellow from that breakaway. And we are starting to see the main contenders for this tour. Pinot, Thomas, Quintana, Dumoulin and Pogacar seem to be the main favourites in this first week at least. So taking a quick look ahead to stage 7, you can see it's another flatter stage. We do have some KOM sprints and intermediates as well, however probably for Arnold Demar tomorrow. Anyhow, if you enjoyed this one today, drop a like on the video, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one.